Happy Wednesday, Abby. Tonight I am enjoying the comforting flavor of vanilla chai tea. Well, I was, but then I finished drinking it while I was planning on what I was going to say, so now I just have my cool mug. I am recording this much later than I intended, as it is about to no longer be Wednesday, as time will soon slip into Thursday's dawn. I have a good excuse though, I promise. So, my sister Avery randomly walked into our living room this evening, and you have to realize she lives 8 hours away in Alabama. And so she was saying how after her last class finished around 1 o'clock today, she packed up and she started driving the entire 8 hours to get here in Texas just to surprise my family for Easter weekend. Apart from that, the topic that I thought of discussing with you tonight was around the idea of independence and how it continues to change in each season of our life. Each person has a different idea or level that they define independence as. Some people may see it as getting their license, while others see it as being financially stable on their own. For me, I've noticed that I feel most independent not when I'm driving my own car places or working my job and getting my own money, but it is when I have my own storage of food that I keep in my cupboard in my bedroom apart from my family stash. I guess it's like I feel like I'm in my own college dorm already and providing my own groceries. Being a senior in high school, independence is the next big thing everyone is exclaiming about. The time we finally leave the nest and are truly on our own. But for me personally, the reality of it has just hit me, and it is truly frightening. I have a heart for adventure, but I'm so uncomfortable with myself. I never do anything outside my schedule. I go to work and then go home. I attend church on Sundays, go to school, and sometimes even visit you. But I've come to realize I don't really do anything outside of those plans. And COVID hasn't made it any easier because most places are closed on the inside. I used to dream of getting my license and driving around in the middle of the night and exploring new areas, and here I am with my own car, too anxious to go through the Starbucks drive-thru alone. For some people, being by themselves comes with ease as they are comfortable in their own skin. Whereas for me, I'm so used to having someone with me to share the experience with. It feels empty and void to just do it alone. I have no idea what I'm going to do when I move to a whole other state where I'll be forced to do these things without company. I just think of the movie The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, which you showed me, and I identify with him. All my real adventures are simply dreams in my head, and I'm just awaiting an opportunity to arise that I may take. But even then, I'm so stuck in my schedule, I'm not even sure I'd see it. I guess that is where I see my next level of independency lies. In the ability of being able to be comfortable with myself, by myself, away from my own home. I do feel it is important to obtain the capability to make memories of your own with just yourself. I hear so many stories of people going on big explorations and adventures by themselves and actually enjoying it, which surprises me because I can't imagine how enjoyable it would be without having someone else there to experience it with you, which could just be because that is all I have experienced. What I'm trying to say is, in conclusion, true independence is not relying solely on others. Friends are important and truly a blessing, but it is also needed to have those moments alone, to appreciate your own adventure and your own story without it being intertwined with someone else's.